Here we are, 5.2, multiplying radicals. Example 2. An artist creates a pattern similar to the one shown, but he frames an equilateral triangle inside of a square instead of a circle. The area of the square is 32 centimeters. What is the exact perimeter of the triangle? Determine the exact height of the triangle, and what is the exact area of the triangle? Express all answers in simplest form. Let's draw our square and put our equilateral triangle inside of it. We know that if the area is 32, the length and the width have to be root 32. Root 32 can be simplified to root 16 times root 2, which is simply 4 root 2. Now, if I drew a triangle inside of it, the base of the triangle is going to be 4 root 2, and all of the sides have to be 4 root 2. This leads me to the answer for part A. What's the exact perimeter of the triangle? Well, 4 root 2 plus 4 root 2 plus 4 root 2 is simply 12 root 2. Part B, the height. Well, let's make an equilateral triangle into a right-angled triangle. This way, the base is going to be, instead of 4 root 2, only 2 root 2, half of what it was. The height, we don't know, and the hypotenuse is 4 root 2. And if we take our a squared plus b squared equals c squared, we can say h squared plus 2 root 2 squared has to equal 4 root 2 squared. Then we can say h squared plus 4 root 4 equals 16 root 4. We can simplify our root 4's into 2, so h squared plus 8 equals 32. If we subtract 8 from both sides, we're going to get h squared is equal to 24, so our height has to be the square root of 24. That can be simplified to root 4 times root 6, or 2 root 6. So that's part B. Determine the exact height of our triangle. Height is 2 root 6. Lastly, area. Well, we know that the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So if we go back to our original triangle, the base is 4 root 2. Then we can take 4 root 2 times the height of 2 root 6, divide that by 2. When we multiply it out, we're going to get 8 root 12 over 2, which is 4 root 12. But we're not done yet, because root 12 can break down into root 4 times root 3, and root 4 times root 3, that'll be 4 times 2 is 8 root 3. So there's our exact area of our triangle.